So what's going on YouTube? It's JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, coming back to you with what's going to be a dollar store DVD and Blu Ray haul video. I know I just posted in one of these, but I was driving by another dollar store and through the window I saw that they had some movies out front. So I went in, checked it out, and they did have a few. And for $1, come on now, why wouldn't anybody go in and check out what movies they had? And as the great philosopher once said, of course, I'd buy that for $1. Actually, I bought several for $1. Let's check them out together. Let's go. Alright, so like I said, we're going to go ahead and look through this haul of DVDs and Blu-rays that I got at the most recent dollar store sale, and these are going to be in no particular order, but I'll just bring them up each on the screen. So here's your first one. It's called Frankenstein versus the Mummy. The epic battle has begun. This is an Image movie. Here's the back cover. It says rest in pieces. Have never heard of this. It's an RLJ release. It looks fairly interesting. So Frankenstein versus the Mummy. The second one is The Possession Experiment. Obviously looks like a horror movie. There's the back cover. That looks pretty interesting. The next movie is Loose in the Case. It's the only one they had. And for $1, I figured I'd give it a try. It's a movie called Blindsided with Michelle Monaghan, how does she pronounce her name? Whatever. Michael Keaton and Barry Sloane. It says a shocking thriller from the writer of Lake Terrace and Obsessed. So I like Michael Keaton, so it looks like he might be a bad guy in that one. Hopefully the disc isn't too damaged. Oops, sorry. And this one is called Rock Jocks. It says Gamers, Geeks, and Heroes. Joes like this don't just fall out of the sky. Rock Jocks. Don't know much about that. We'll check it out together, maybe on the channel. And the next one is actually a season of a TV show. This is called About a Boy, Season 1. This is an NBC release. I don't know that I've heard of this show. It says features all 13 episodes. About a boy weaves heart into the fabric of a comedy. So, hey man, a 13 episode season 1 of a show for $1, we'll definitely give that a try. The next one is a 2-disc BBC. It looks like a series maybe. It's called Prey. It says the hunter becomes the hunted. Here's the back. How far would you go to clear your name? I'm not sure. Not sure I've ever heard of this either. So, looks like a 2-disc set. So that looks pretty cool. That's a BBC release. So the next movie is called Dead Sight. Liv Collins, Rye Barrett. Never heard of any of those actors. The cover is pretty cool. Achieves maximum tension. What does that do? It's like blinded. One of his is like a bird box type of thing. Mara Madigan is a pregnant police officer about to go on maternity leave, but her last day on the job, she wakes up to a world ravaged by a nightmarish and bloody plague of the living dead. Oh yeah, Dead Sight. The next movie is called Lying and Stealing. Theo James, Emily Ratajkowski. Is that how you pronounce that? A life of crime or no life at all. Liking her on the back cover there. So, never heard of that movie either. So this one is something I own on Blu-ray, but I thought it was a cool find. The double feature of Nightmare on Elm Street and Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. I own the Blu-ray of this, the set, but to have both films on one DVD set, I probably will leave this sealed. I thought this would make a good feature to trade and or maybe sell later down the line, but I thought that was a cool pickup for $1. This, I've got a couple Blu-rays here at the end. Here's a Blu-ray called Tierra. Don't know anything about it. Never heard of it. It says, doused throughout in the red hues of the Oregon landscape and stunningly composed in wide screen, this picture has an earthy feel that's potential for an elemental central love story. No clue. I'll look up something about it later, but has anybody heard of this movie? Leave some comments below. Tierra. The next one is another Blu-ray. It's called The Wannabe. Vincent Piazza, Rosanna Arquette, Michael Imperioli. I like some of those actors. It looked kind of cool. It says Arquette's magnificent. The Wannabe is one film you don't want to miss. Rated R. And here's the last one. And I haven't seen this one, but it's kind of cool. Found footage 3D. And it's got 3D glasses, no 3D TV necessary. So that's kind of cool. One of the most entertaining horror films this year. Do not miss. Rated R. So has anybody seen that? How cheesy is this? I don't know anything about it. Never heard of it. So for $1. So my guess is these are probably going to be the two that are my best picks throughout the... What do you think? Yeah, probably definitely those two. So that being said, I think this is a pretty good haul for, how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So all of that for $12, basically less than what you would have paid for probably one of these when they were brand new at the store. So I think that's a pretty good haul. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you think it's a pretty good haul. What do you think? Also leave any comments below if you've seen any of these. Any of these worthwhile me checking out before the other ones. After you do that, go ahead and make sure you've already subscribed to the channel. And then once you subscribe, hit the notification bell when I post more hunts and toy hunts and movie hunts and any kind of other hunts I can think of. You'll be the first to know and you can come check it out. So this is JebMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying, you guys be safe out there.